Hello. This is Magical Shante 888, and I am here to do a collective reading for the new year 2022. Um, as we wrap up 2021, today is December 30th, 2021. I had a pretty adventurous day. I went downtown, went to go eat. I had a pretty good day. But for some reason, when I came home, not for some reason, I know the reason. When I came home, my vibe was kind of zapped. And just because I have things going on that are transitioning and things that I'm not going to say that I didn't expect to transition because I knew what it was, but to actually kind of realize that it's actually going to transpire and be ending, it's kind of rough. And with that, I found that I am having to be way more accountable for the things that led to the some of the things that are ending. Um, some of the things that did happen this year, I may not have been fully responsible for, but I did play some parts in it. Um, and just being accountable and learning to not be so self-critical while being accountable, it's not always easy. I did get this cute little hat when I went um when I went downtown today, and I love it. Like, it's so cute. I think I'm gonna wear it. It has a little heart. Like, it's so cute, so adorable. My fiance bought it for me. Anyways, so yeah, being accountable is not easy. It's not always easy to do. It's a tough pill to swallow because when you're accountable, you're being responsible for you and the things that you had to do with the situation that you're in. And if the situation is seemingly unfavorable, sometimes you had something to do with it. And I am coming to that conclusion with a situation that I'm dealing with right now. And it's not real easy to do so because I have those strong moments where I'm like, yes, okay, I'm an adult. I'm going to be accountable. Like, I know that I had something to do with what is going on in my life. Therefore, all I can do is move forward and just keep moving. But that is so much easier said than done because it's like it's easy to say that you're going to be that way when you're being accountable. But then you have those moments where you are beating yourself up and you're thinking, like, man, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And I did do a video on things that I regret and things that I learned in 2021. And I learned to not regret things. If you hear my son knocking on the door, he's knocking on the door right now. Yes, Bronx. Yes. Yes. So now my other son's gonna come and knock on the door and ask if it's okay if my youngest can have a frozen yogurt. Watch. Anyways, so mom life, just really honing in on truly being accountable and not being accountable just when it's convenient is the toughest part because within the situation that I have found myself in, it would be easy for me to just be like, but if this, and this hadn't transpired, then I wouldn't have had to do this, and this. And it's just like, sis, it all comes back to you. Whether or not you think it does, it comes back to you. So, working through that is a challenge for me. It's not that I have a problem with being accountable because even whenever I wasn't aware that I was being accountable, I was really only accountable whenever shit really got bad. But whenever shit was like somebody else involved, it was a little bit harder for me to take accountability. It would be easier for me to just be like, well, they did this, so I did this. You know what I mean? That tit for tat, that game. And it's just like, we're not kids. This is not tag, like, we're adults, so be accountable. So I'm really learning how to put that all together, on top of the other lessons that I have learned this year. Learning to plan. That's a part of accountability, because lack of planning leads to failure. And failure equals a tower moment in the tarot. So therefore, plan. Okay, as much as you can, whatever it is that you can plan it. So that way you're not having to get ready. I've said this in my other videos, but stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That is it, okay? With whatever it is that you're wanting to do. The situation that I am experiencing right now, I'm doing my best to not allow it to affect my focus and my vibe, although it's hard. It's hard. It really is. Because this spiritual shit is not for the faint of heart, and I say it all the time. Like, whatever it is that you want to call it, spirituality, walking the path, whatever it is that you want to call it, it's not easy. And if it's easy for you, maybe you've done the work, or I don't know, but it's a constant thing. It's where you're learning. And if you ain't learning, then you ain't growing, right? Right. So let's get some affirmations. I know my worth. I'm growing through every experience. How funny. What is it? No. I'm energized by my passion. Here we go. I have the power to create change. Yes, Bronx. What? He didn't what? On the laptop? Okay, well, you'll have to wait a moment. All right. So I know my worth. And on the back of it, I wrote, I am so worthy of everything that I have, and everything great that is coming to me for my highest good. Okay. I have set boundaries that I also follow to protect myself and others. That's knowing my worth. I have the power to create change. I am a powerful co-creator with the universe. I am the master of my fate. I am energized by my passion. I didn't write anything on here. I'm growing through every experience. This stage in my life may not be easy, but I was built for this. The divine backs me up every step of the way. Okay? Big period. Big period. All right, so that's the energy. I'm busy. Go ask your dad. Okay. All right, so I will do tarot, okay, and then I'll use my oracle cards, and then I'll end it with this, kind of how I did the other day with my other reading. I liked that rotation, although I do like doing it with my oracles first, but I don't want to like over clarify. Ooh, great cards so far. 8 of Cups, walking away from something to get a 10 of Pentacles with wish fulfillment. Yeah. I'll do 3 more. I will do 3 more. That's great. You know, I had someone real close to me question basically why I do tarot. And they were concerned because they felt like I turned to tarot for everything. And it's like, duh, if I want to know something, I'm going to go to my spirit guides. My spirit guides speak to me through my tarot. I don't expect everyone to understand though. And it's okay. I'm not going to lie. I popped off. I went off about it. But you know what? The moral of the story is that everybody's not going to understand your purpose. And nobody's going to stop me from my purpose. My purpose is to raise the consciousness, raise the vibration of the consciousness. I only want to help people who want to help themselves. And I'm here to be a guide. I'm here. I mean, I'm not perfect, and I'm not going to say that I'm going to be a perfect guide or a perfect teacher or anything. I'm a student. Just as y'all are learning, I'm learning too. I don't know all the answers, and I don't proclaim to know the answers. I would never do that. That's completely false. So I see the moon in a couple places, in 2 places. All right. So let me show y'all the cards. So we have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups automatically represents walking away from a situation. It could also represent money problems. But how I see it, since he's walking away, he's walking to something else. There's water. There is the moon. So walking away, but yeah, not knowing what else may be coming. However, shortly after that, we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, we all know, is like the ultimate fulfillment. However, I don't think it's the ultimate fulfillment. It's the ultimate fulfillment when it comes to money. If you're just focused on money, it's ultimate fulfillment. Ultimate fulfillment for me is 10 of Cups. But still, 10 of Pentacles, I mean, that means steady money, flow, a flow of money. Then we have the Star. That is wishes fulfilled. That means good news. That means good things. It also says could bring excesses, so be careful not to become too greedy. However, I don't feel that, especially with that 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the moon, which means hidden things. With these two, it's almost like he's walking to this place. It's like he's walking to this place. Like there's rocks and stuff, but he's walking away. He's walking to this place where he sees the moon, and it is brightly illuminated. There are things that may be hidden or covered up, but it seems like if there are things that are hidden and covered up, the first thing that you're going to do is walk away because you understand that it's not for you, or it's not for us, since this is collective. Under that, we have the 8 of Wands, which is speedy news. It says arrows of love, but you know, my focus is not love right now. Um, speedy news for sure. But then after that, we have the Temperance. However, whenever I see the Temperance reversed, I think of it as like slow. But the Eight of Wands is upright. So to me, let me see. I'm feeling like change because the number on the card is 14. But 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is the number of change. I feel like there may be some sort of situation that comes up that may lead to a swift change. It may not be a change that you were wanting to do or that you were expecting to do, but Spirit is saying that regardless of whatever it is that you may experience and or you may have experienced, that you still have favor, that there is money, and that you'll be secure. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work, being paid for work. Maybe you're starting a new job or you're looking for a new job. It looks like you will get that. It is going to be work that you're going to need to put in. However, you will get whatever it is that you are looking for. We also have the Empress. The Empress, it says delays will prove necessary. However, she's sitting, but I just heard lady in waiting. Lady in waiting typically means someone being pregnant, and or they're going to get pregnant. Something along those lines. Maybe you're gonna have let me see, we're in December now, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. With the Temperance card, if it is a pregnancy, maybe you'll get pregnant in the next couple months and your baby will be due in December. I don't know. I just felt the need to say that. So maybe someone is pregnant or they're going to get pregnant, and their baby will be due in December. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. It says work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. And this is definitely how I feel about life right now. It's definitely how I feel about life right now. But I know that it's shit that I have to figure out. And then we have the Seven of Swords. For this, I'm hearing too much to handle. I don't know if that's for me. I'll have to go back and look at it and see if this resonates with me. But I'm hearing too much to handle. Even though the Seven of Swords, it says that it's a wish card, I don't ever really get wish vibes from this card. I don't know what it is, but I just don't. But yeah. So there's a situation that the collective may be walking away from either now or in the future. Keep in mind, my readings are not, I typically do them timeless, even though I'm saying that it's the new year, but whenever you watch it, I hope it resonates in some way, shape, or form. Every single thing every time I do a reading, it may or may not resonate with you at that time. But if you happen to think about it and you go back and look at it, it may resonate. And hopefully it does. Let me know if it does. So we're walking away from a situation that leads us to a Ten of Cups, which is ultimate fulfillment, wish fulfillment. We are going to get whatever it is that we're looking for, whether it's a job or starting a new business. We are going to put in the work. There may be something that we are learning, a truth being revealed, some sort of deception and or lies that are going to be found out, and it's going to come in quick. The situation, although I said that there was an Empress, the situation may have taken place this month, and you find out tomorrow, or you happen to find out that it happened last December, or maybe you find out, I just keep on getting pregnancy with this Empress card. Maybe you find out tomorrow that you're pregnant. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. But I just keep on picking up pregnancy vibes. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting so far. So let me clarify with my personal self-created oracle deck. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the moon first. Spirit, please. Yikes. Okay. Okay. It's not my burden nor my cross to bear for the moon card. So the situation that you might find out about that may lead to some deception, it's not your burden nor your cross to bear. So it's not something that you need to worry about. Not that you should just be careless about it, but it's something from the past that I'm hearing that is not for you to worry about. It may annoy you. It may cause a disturbance in your peace a little bit. It might throw you off balance a little bit, but don't allow it to keep you there. Remember to pick yourself back up and keep going. I'm not gonna use this one. Well, Spirit, please clarify the Temperance card. Please clarify the Temperance card. So we have the drama for the Temperance card. So just as I mentioned, that Moon card, it may bring about some shit that just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep a positive attitude because it's not your fucking burden to bear. Like, don't stress about it. And I have to tell myself this too because I don't know what the fuck this is about. But keep a positive attitude because you have to. Let me put that there. I feel like I don't. Yikes. That's too many. Too many. These cards are just flying out because I'm happy. Spirit is asking us to be happy. Spirit is also saying, say less. That's for the Eight of Cups. When you choose to walk away from whatever it is that you choose to walk away from, say less. If somebody is nagging you, somebody is bothering you, somebody is purposely just bothering you, say the fuck less and walk away. And then we have 111. 111 to me always represents new beginnings. That is clarified for the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify this Star card. Spirit, please clarify this Star card. Please clarify this Star card. Charisma and sexual magnetism. Spirit, please clarify the Empress. When we choose to let ourselves glow, we grow. All right? That glow shit, you glow when you're pregnant. I'm telling you. Let me find out. Let me find out. It ain't me. It ain't me. I don't know. And watch. Watch. You know what? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I don't know where that will go. 8 of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Ay. Okay. Warrior Priestess vibes. So with those frustrations that we may be experiencing, Spirit is saying, put on your armor. I put my armor on and show you who I am. I'm unstoppable. How does it go? I don't know. But Sia, Unstoppable. That is my shit. I listen to that anytime I need inspiration. Like, she gives me life. Her voice is phenomenal. Like, I get chills almost every time I listen to her because she really just gives me inspiration. I have a whole playlist of like inspirational shit that I listen to, and shit I need to listen to now probably because anyways, the divine doesn't require a wall, it requires a bridge. I got this card the other day for that hard work or for the frustrations and things of that nature. Also, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are in your presence. That's always a good thing to know. And we got Lucky Duck. So all in all, y'all, it looks good. It looks like we have some good shit coming. Like, the last few readings that I've been doing have been good. And you know what? So I know I said earlier I didn't feel like the Seven of Swords was a wish card, but boom, and that's 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and it's a wish card. So yeah, Spirit just said yes, it is a wish card. Yes, it is. Okay, it's clear. I get it. Also, I do not really take reversals, but I cannot help but to notice the Devil in reverse. I usually don't take reversals, but with the Temperance card upright and the Devil reversed, I feel like this is a good sign. I don't really look at the Devil usually as a completely negative card. I look at it as it's something that we need to look into internally. But I feel as though this means that we are breaking barriers, we're breaking chains, we're breaking things to get to the shit that we want. We're the magician in our lives. We're the co-creators in our lives. It's world changing. Like, we're out here changing the motherfucking world, Craig. Okay? Like, this is real shit. Like, we are the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. So, yeah, that's what it is. But anyways, this is the reading for the new year. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you would like to donate to my channel, I will link my Cash App in the description bar. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. And let me know if there are any particular readings that you would like. I'm not open yet for personal readings. I am hoping to open that up around March of 2022. But don't quote me. It could be sooner, it could be later. I'm just trying to get a few things together before I, do that. So, yeah, I'm just, let me know in the comments also, like, what have y'all learned this year? What is something that you've learned? What is something that you're releasing? What is something that you're wanting to take into 2022? What are you letting go of? You know? What lessons have you learned? Let me know. Let me know. And check out my other videos and let me know what other kind of content you guys would like to see, like I mentioned. All right. Again, this is Magical Shante 888, and I'm out.